Good morning everyone, this is May. I'm making an electric wire. My teddy bear is inside the machine. He's testing the battery now. He's fixing. Maybe. It's very hot. Oh, it's very tight. The wire is very big, and then the screw it's not so big. It's hard to tie it up, to lock it. Michael taught me how to do this, and then because I want to do it, and then Michael's believe me. Electrician girl.
That big plug is for the white cord, right?
Yes, white cord.
Okay.
Oh, it's difficult, huh? I hope this is right. Then I need to tie it up. Taran taran. I need to lose this because I cannot tie it up. The wire, it's very big. The screw here that they make, it's very small. And and then I'll make a hole over there so that I put the screw in the middle. You see this? Michael taught me how to do this. If the wire is very big, you need to put a hole in the middle so that you can lock it up. If the wire is big, because the screw is very small, it's very difficult to tighten. Ta-da! To all the girls that over there, it's very fun that you learn something, not always sleeping, eating, shopping. You need to do this. It's fun, and then you can save some money also if you want something that you need to do it. I put Scotch tape now to tighten it up. Because every time that you move the electric wire, the wire get loosened, so you need to put tape in here. And then every time that you use the Scotch tape, you need to fold it gamay so that you will know where is the end of the Scotch tape, and then you can save some time also, more time, because you cannot you will not find the end of the tape, you know, because time is gold, like this. You fold it gamay, and then this is it, so you know where is the end of the tape. Yes, understood? To all my friends and to all the viewers. Tight. It's very tight now. It's not easy to lose the wire, because every time that you lose the wire, you get a less power of electric, and then it yes, this is Dizzy May. making an electric wire. I hope it will work. This is my third time that I make an electric. Let's open the mic. I don't know. I will ask to Michael Fazio if it's okay. It's open here. But it's sold enough, yeah? The next is what do you call it? Female peg. The tip also, if you want the screw out, you need to put a magnet or empty Tupperware so that you know where is the screws that you take it out in your tools. It's very hot. I hope this is my first time that I put an electric like this. I know how to put like this, but this, I don't know. I'm just trying. I'm just exploring. So that I will learn. Because exploring that you did not know, and then you did not learn something new and valuable. If the screw is it's okay, you will not to take it out the screw, so that it's very easy to put it back again. It fell, so I need to put in the magnet so that it will not loose. Understood? Or in the Tupperware. But for me, I prepare the magnet. Oh. I don't know. I will put the I don't know how to put this. It's very big. The hole is small. Maybe. Okay. Hello. Maybe I need to put hole to get bigger. Honey, I have a question.
What's the question?
Do I need to put the wire here, yeah? In the hole? I forgot.
Yeah.
It's big, so I need to put hole here.
No, you can fit it in.
How?
Is the video still on?
Yeah, still on.
You twist these two wires together like that, yeah?
Ah.
And you put this, get it stuck. I can't see.
It's big lagi.
I have my glasses, hold on.
The wire is big.
Yeah, you see, but it has a wide spot there.
Ah, okay.
One side is wider than the other.
Mm.
Like a notch.
Notch, yeah.
You aim for the notch.
Mm.
Okay, where's the knife, honey?
Here.
Cut one side off like this.
Ah, okay.
Make it smaller angle.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
This knife is pretty dull, but
I get your knife.
just give me the big kitchen knife.
Oh, kitchen.
Okay, you try to get both sides like that.
Mm.
Okay. Like this.
Mm.
Now, let me do the other side the same way. As sharp of an angle, because the hole is relatively small, like you said.
Virgin.
Then, now it's in partially.
Mm.
Now you got to hope that you could grab it. The duckbills would be better to do this.
Get the duck bill.
Yeah, I don't know that that's even going to work.
It's big.
Okay, there should be a way to punch this out, but there is not. It's not going to work like that so easy. Okay, let's see if we can pull this. This is called a grommet.
Mm.
Maybe the grommet comes out. Maybe not.
Mm.
Where's the flashlight? No, not that one. Can't see anymore. Well, it is a grommet, but
Yeah.
it doesn't go all the way through the housing, so it won't help. So, the only way to do this would be to strip. Where are the little wire strippers?
What's wires? Oh.
Daisy, before you start a job, have all the tools on the table. Before you start a job, have all the wire stripping tools on the table. That's the primary rule when you're doing work in the aircraft industry. Have all your tools and all of your parts ready to work with immediately. Not that you have to go stop the job and go get a part. That's not efficient. Okay, so use these. Now, I don't know that this is going to even pull through. Twist this. I twist it with the insulation on. Okay, we'll twist this one with the insulation on. Pull off the snot. Okay, and we have to sharpen this. Very smooth, like a feather. Feather it down like that from full to nothing. Then turn the wire around the other way and do the same thing. Okay. Now, when you get this through, like this, push it through as much as possible. And you, with the duckbills, try to grab it.
Yeah. Ay. I'll hold.
One went through. You know, this is the problem with working in the Philippines. I wanted a heavy-duty industrial plug like a Hubble. They don't sell this 15 amp plug that will not fit a number 12 wire through it. Is the most industrial male plug they have in the Philippines. I went to 4 suppliers. I went to City Hardware, both City Hardwares. I went to the electrical supply that sells nothing but lights next to Build-A-Ware and Build-A-Ware, and nobody has it. So this is what you deal with when you're working in the Philippines. This is not Daisy's fault by any means. This is a total lack of regard for building supplies in the Philippines. If I had a bigger place and a backer, I'd open up a hardware store. I can't.
Just use the, no?
With everything in it. But I don't want to work 14 hours a day. And that's what you'd have to do here to make sure that your profit margin didn't walk out on a pair of sneakers.
Maybe that's...
It's coming. Okay. All right, honey. That's now. So you know how to do the rest, I'm sure. Okay. You hook up the rest like I showed you, but tight. Let's see.
Where I put the wire?
Either
inside,
side. Either
side. It has a like a washer. Inside or outside? I think that does.
Underneath. That's a C clamp. C clamp. Looks like a C. Open up the screw as much as you can.
Yeah.
And put the wire under the C clamp around, and then on both sides. But tight down towards the bottom. Only leave about a ½ inch of space here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, and then when you get it, tell you what, I'm going to make it easy for you. I'm going to pull this all the way out. Then we're going to pull it all the way back the other way. Okay? So, see if you could get the C right around here, like that.
Yeah.
On both. And use the small pliers like I showed you. How to pull it, or, you know, put it on the C clamp, hold it together, make sure it's under the C clamp, tighten up the screw, and then we'll cut off the excess. But I will check before we cut it. Okay?
Where is under?
What? Put it underneath the C clamp.
Oh, underneath. Okay.
Under the C clamp. Under. Under.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
And then after you get it on and them tight, I will come and check it to make sure, and then I will be the one to cut it.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
In here. You're welcome. You should have did this live.
What live?
Live with the tablet. Made a live video.
I don't like.
Okay, next time. All right, what did I come in here for? I came in here to help you?
Yeah, I don't know what.
Okay. Show the video. Show what you're doing on the video, yeah. Did you show them that you have the screws on a magnet?
Yes.
Okay.
I explained before.
Daisy keeps all her screws on a magnet, just like I explained it to her. If they're metal screws, it holds them together in one spot. Okay, I'm going back out. There's cold water over there.
Okay. difficult, huh? I don't know how to do this. It's my first time. Oh. Oh, it's difficult. It's my first time. Oh. Sweet dream. Ah. I'm glad. Take this in. Ah, difficult. Two. Haha. Got it. The C clamp is going down. Down. Tight, 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 tight. Tied it up. The wire is very long. Michael, it's done. Wait, call Michael. Done, honey. The wire. I put the clamp. A C clamp.
Did you shut the video off?
No, not yet.
Wait, let me check. Okay. I need a pair. Give me my glasses. Okay, very good. No, yeah. Okay.
It's okay.
Well, yeah, we could have cut this off, but it's okay. So,
You put the tape. What?
well,
No need.
it's not gonna. There's plenty of room in there. Are these nice and tight?
Yeah.
Remember how I told you, that it could be a little bit tighter because the copper is going to crush down after a day or so, and it will get loose. See how loose that was?
Yeah, that's all my power.
Okay.
You're a man.
All right, I'm the man. So, you want power? You turn the screw tip around to the American standard screw, and put it in perpendicular to the. Only thing, this doesn't fit in there. Okay, so turn this around, and that part is missing. Okay, it's no problem. We use the female, the Phillips, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, that'll be tight enough for that. Now, that'll be tight enough for that. Very good. Okay. Now, as long as these wires...
It's not like that.
Yeah, as long as nothing is touching. That's perfect, the space you have there, because it will fit into the cavity. Right there. Now, what you look for is this little notch here. There's a notch there. It's called a notch.
Yeah.
And this is called the dimple. Okay, I don't see it. Okay, here's the dimple over here. Okay, you put the notch in the dimple. I'll do this because it's so hard. Okay, get the plug in there. Pull it back a little bit, and then you'll feel the notch and go into the dimple.
Okay.
Okay, now where's the other end? Do you have the other end? Okay.
That's end.
This end. Okay, so you have it done, yeah?
This? what's in.
No, this is good. Now you're going to tighten that and put your 3 screws in there. Tighten those down and we'll test it, okay?
Okay.
What did I come in here for? Oh, I came in here to get... Okay, I came in here to see if that man answered my question. But at this point, it's not going to make much of a difference. And put all 3 screws in the hole first before you tighten one down. Just where you bring it down evenly, straight. Just get used to doing that. It's important to bring it down straight. Not so much for a plug, but when you're bringing down the head bolts of an engine or tightening the back of a motor on a fan or something, you try to bring it down straight. Very good. Okay, we're going to test it. As soon as you get those down, we're going to test it. Okay, that's good. The third one. We'll put a little pressure on that.
%% remaining.
You have plenty of time.
Not yet.
Okay. Battery is low, so I'm going to help Daisy. Apparently one of the screws is longer than the other 2, Daisy. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we missed the hole altogether. One screw is in, the other one is not. Okay. We got it. Okay. Now, where's that? Where are the 3 screws? Okay. All three the same size, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, something was wrong. Did you tighten these up before?
No, I did not.
Okay. Well, then, when they put it together at the factory, it looks like they stripped it out. More junk in the Philippines. It doesn't line up. It doesn't line up with the... No, it's not lining up. Line up like this, though. Okay. That's amazing. Okay. Let's try. I see the problem. They have 2 notches. Apparently, maybe one is what is called the casting mark, and the other one is the... See, that's a bigger notch there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went with the other one because I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know there were 2. Okay, this is the notch. Okay, so one must be like a mold, what they call a casting or a mold mark, where they when they work on it, they have like a grip, like a pliers grip. Okay, my fault. That's why you mark the notches with the magic marker. Remember how we did that last time? We marked it. Well, do I see the notches? Do I see the notches marked here? No. That's part of that's part of it. When you take it apart, you mark the outside of the housing, even if you mark it with a piece of tape, and you mark one screw, the offset screw here. Okay, let's try it.
Shortcut.
Perfect.
It's worked.
Perfect job. Okay, so now the only thing you have to do, well, we'll check all three plugs, make sure they're tight. That's it. That's good. Okay, perfect. All right, so now you tighten up all the screws and put the camera back over there. Just make those snug, and then put the clamp on.
The top.
Yeah, even. Little bit, both sides. Remember, you're running out of battery. Okay?
Yeah, I will just say goodbye.
Okay. No, finish the job.
Okay. Before it...
Okay, watch out, honey. All right, I'm going to go outside. You say goodbye, everybody. Congratulate Daisy on, this is her first electrical extension cord build. You did a good job.
Okay, salamat. Did a good job, but I did not put the mark.
The mark. Yeah, well.
Minus 1 point.
Minus 2 points.
2 points.
Yeah, that's what you get for a negative mark is 2 points. Yeah, if you would have had a mark on one side and not the other, that's 1 point. But you left the mark off of both sides, that's 2 points.
Yeah, okay.
Like that. All right, I'm going to be outside.
Okay. That's how my teddy bear told me. I'm learning. What about this? We need to try this also. If my cell phone will get off, the battery is empty. One, 2. It's working. I did it. 3. Oh, thank you. Wait, it's hard. 3. It's working all. And the best. This is May in the Philippines, baby. After this, I will help my teddy bear to fix the battery, to charge it. Do you have gargle, honey?
What?
Gargle. What do you call that?
Gargles.
Gargles.
Goggles, yes.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oy vey and shalom from May and Michael Fazio in the Philippines, baby. Amping Permi.